in. He wants to play that in the sky. All right, go. All right.
Where'd he go? You like this guy's channel? All right, guys, it's a rainy, humid night here in South Jersey. Let's do a quick run-through update video on what's going on in the garage. What's your problem, pretty girl? Sit. You want a biscuit? You sit. So, anyway, I got the Triumph out for a reason, because she's overdue for some screen time. I want to do some moto vlogging with her. Some side view shots. Just need to put some more ride time on her. She got neglected this summer. My brother's bike, I just need to order up the next round of parts. And really make him lock him down and to make a decision on what kind of bars he wants to run and risers, because that's the next items I want to get. I want to start getting stuff to mount the rear fender. So maybe tonight I'll force myself to order some parts. It's not like I don't have the money to do it. He gave me an open credit card to get his parts, so I just need to do it. I just never have time. Nothing's really going on with old Black Betty. She's doing good. No more biscuits. You got one. All right? Get out of here. All right. Oh, I didn't explain. So I got the Triumph out to do. I wanted to tinker with her on camera. Pull the jets. Make sure they're clean. Go Kickstarter. Take her for rides and stuff on film. As I said, she hasn't got much screen time. She's got neglected with all the other problems of the other bikes. But now something else just came up of why I'm not going to be messing with her right away. And I'll go over to the other garage and show you that. Go on. Go in the house. Hey, you don't own the neighborhood. Knock it off. Oh, Jesus, this dog. Anyway, so, Flathead. She's running great. I do have some parts coming in for her. I have the 4-vane upgraded conversion kit for the oil pump. The internals that'll give it more oil pressure. I gotta pull the oil pump back off once I get that kit. Pull the oil pump back off once I get that kit in and rebuild it again. I won't like film that, maybe like real briefly or something, because I just put you guys through all that. I do have, you know, with the bird deflector, and this goes out to Edzilla, because me and you talked about this in the comments. You asked me about if I could make some type of screen mesh or something to go in there. Well, Ed, I found a screen mesh. They call it a fuel atomizer that bolts right up to the linker, fits right inside here, and it'll keep any really big items, bugs, anything from getting in to the linker and then into the motor. So that'll ease my mind if I'm running just the bird deflector, that I'll have that. And I'll throw a picture up here of what it looks like. And that should be coming any day now, along with the 4-vane upgrade kit. So she's been doing good. I got to film another video, but a better one without the vibration shaking. A motovlog with the Flathead, and go somewhere cooler in the daytime where you can see everything. Greenie, She has, I gotta go over a couple things with Greenie. Oh, I should have brought her trophy in here and sat it next to her so she could stare at it. But I gotta do fork seals. Fork seals are leaking really badly. So that's no big deal. I gotta rebuild them. The tachometer cable that I replaced, I put a new old stock cable, the gear drive, in the sleeve, refished it down the sleeve, and then on top of the distributor there. And it worked for a couple rides, and then one time I took it out and it was no longer working, so I was like, oh no, that's not a good sign. So I took it apart and it sheared the pin off of the top of the distributor again. So I got to investigate into that. I'm assuming maybe the problem might be up in the tack, behind the tack itself, or the sleeve is really old and it's somehow letting that wire cable bind up and then eventually snap. You know, I lubed it up real good, but it still sheared it off, snapped it again. So got to look into that, investigate why that problem is happening. So why I had to push the Triumph aside real quick is because of my fiance Megan, her 16-year-old nephew. He's into all things dirt bikes and four-wheelers. You might have seen in an older video of mine, I fixed his 125 Kawasaki dirt bike that he couldn't get running. So he had just acquired a new dirt bike.
Okay, from now when you ask, you don't say, hey, this is what's happening.
Oh shit. Look what's coming, the Slickhead Custom Cycles. Meg's nephew's new dirt bike, he can't get running. And he asked me if I could get it started for him because he couldn't get it started. So here it is. It is 2003 Kawasaki 2-stroke 250cc. This thing's a monster. This thing's really going to rip. It's going to be scary fast. 2-stroke 250. And part of the reason I jumped to work on stuff like this for him is because I want to go take this thing out. This thing's going to be a beast. I want to go rip around with it first before he gets it back. What I want to do with it, what I'm going to start to do with it is I want to check compression. I want to pull, you know, compression, spark, and fuel. So I want to check compression. I want to pull the carburetor, clean it all out, and you know, check spark. So shouldn't have any trouble getting her started, and he'll get his new dirt bike back, new used, but it's badass. I got the air conditioner running tonight because it's so damn humid out. Feels good in here. But it's about all I got going on right now. Just wanted to jump on here and do a quick update video. In 3 weeks, we'll be going on our last camping trip of the season. I gotta decide which motorcycle I'm going to bring out to the Poconos. We're going to upstate Pennsylvania, the Pocono Mountains, and I'm going to put out a survey and let you guys decide which bike I should bring to the Pocono Mountains. And I'm going to leave that survey open for the next 3 weeks, and whatever you guys pick is what I'm going to bring and film with. Whether it be there's 3 options: my enduro bike, my 650, my XR 650L, Honda, Greenie, or old Black Betty. Can't bring the flathead because she doesn't fit in the toy hauler with the golf cart that we always bring. You know what we can do? We can go take a quick look at the other garage. We ain't been in there a while. This should just be called the Garage of Neglect, because everybody's getting neglected over here. Road King ran in the beginning of the summer. The Dinah, she's only been out once this year. She really gets neglected. And I got so much work to do and so many projects to do on her. She's a 1992 Super Glide. But everything else gets pushed in front of her. So she doesn't get the love she deserves. The Honda, she's bulletproof. There's nothing to work on her for, but she gets neglected in the fact that I should be out there riding. Well, since it is the beginning of fall, this is the perfect time to be riding the Honda out in the woods when it's nice and cool out, hit the trails and rip it up. So I will be riding her shortly, within the next month. And I might make some videos on it. I know you guys really don't care about dirt bike riding and all that. That's about it. The old Garage of Neglect. Welcome back, YouTube. Slick here in the Slickhead Garages. And I want to try something new. Y'all seen my bikes by now. But now, I want to see yours. So, if you want to see your bike and name featured here on my channel, just drop me an email with your name, where you're from, and a picture of your bike. Or bikes. And you could even send a 30-second video clip if you want. So, first up the bat is a guy by the name of Troy Angel. He lives out in Kansas. This guy's got a lot of bikes. So, without further ado, check him out.